What's going on, guys? CWG here. Welcome to episode 10 on the Vault Hunters SMP. Did you know at level 10, Beginner's Grace stops working? Interesting. Yep, that's right. You read the title of the video correctly. We're going to be reaching level 10 in today's episode. If you look down our levels, we're like literally a sliver away from level 10. And you know what? Let's deliver on that promise and get level 10 right now. We have our bounty table here that was kill zombies. I did do a vault run off camera, so we can claim this reward right here. Boom. Level 10! Then we got our bounty crate, which is going to have the chromatic steel that we wanted. And we have a monolith crate from that vault off camera I did. Pop that open. I saved it for this video. And look at this. We get some carbon vault diamonds, 2 pieces of vault gear we get a roll. And what is this? A benite jewel to give a pickaxe farming. Oh, so you can make it so a pickaxe can also work as a hoe. That's pretty cool. Now remember, these are sockets, and this pickaxe that we crafted right here actually does have a socket slot. So I think that means in theory, yeah, I could add the farming socket to here to make it so I could use it as a hoe. Now I don't know if I want to use this pickaxe for that because this is kind of my fast boy. So for now, we'll just hold on to it. Let's roll our 2 pieces of gear really quick to see if they're any good. And they are very meh. So, we're level 10 now. You know what that means? We get no more Beginner's Grace, meaning if we die in the vault, even if it's haha, funny death, I lose everything. So we want to be as safe as possible in the vaults at all costs. This is very important. It's so easy to die a few times, lose all your stuff, and fall so behind in Vault Hunters that you can't recover. So luckily, there is some items that will help us. And also, before I forget, we have 2 unspent skill points. Let's pick up a permanent level of increased haste. Let's go. Now, of course, you guys know we gotta do the obsidian test. So now that we have haste 1 and a pickaxe with extra mining speed, how fast can we mine this obsidian? Oh, pretty quick. 1 Mississippi. 2. It's literally like just over a second now to break obsidian. That's really good. The faster the pickaxe, the faster we can mine spotters, and the faster we can loot. Alright, anyways, level 10. I swear I get so distracted sometimes. There is something called soul flames in which we can put on our crystals so that way if we die in the vault, we don't actually lose all our stuff. The only downside is it gives you 50% less experience, but honestly, I find that worth it. I'll take the experience hit if it means that I don't have to worry about dying anymore. Now, the only thing is it costs a wither skull and a eternal soul to build these. Now, we have 8 eternal souls, so that's not too bad. The only issue is the wither skulls. If we look at our mob drops chest, we got 1 wither skull we found from the vault, and that's it. Also, wither skulls are used to craft the dolls. And I really would like some mini CWGs I could sell to people. So it's become pretty obvious to me that a wither skeleton skull farm is going to be quite important this season. Now later in the game, you can automate this with mechanism antimatter, but that is way later in the game. For now, we're going to need the old school vanilla wither Skelly Farm. And if you're wondering why it's taken so long for this video to come out, it's because I've been busy. Let's take a look at what I've been doing. Step 1, we need to get to Rob's base. And luckily, Rob's base isn't too far away. He's just a quick glide over our mountain. Yeah, right there. And the reason for that is because there's something very special about Rob's nether portal. That's right. Rob's nether portal goes to the roof. He's already been on the roof. And in fact, he has like some gold farm stuffs and things going on up there. But what we're worried about is 2,400 blocks in this direction. So just a quick flight over. Now, I know it's very disorienting when you're flying through the fog of the nether. So my best advice would be just track your Y level with using your coordinates and make sure it's going down at about this speed. Otherwise, if you're going down too fast, you're gonna crash like that. If you're going up too fast, you're gonna lose momentum. Although I must say there's something terrifying of just flying through this white fog of doom. All right, we should be approaching soon. Oh, there it is. It's literally just this floating thing in the sky. I will explain everything in just a second. So, welcome to the Wither Skeleton Farm. The design is made by Ian Axel 4. The dude's really big brain with making nice, cheap, easy farms. So how does this farm work? Let me show you guys real quick. I'm gonna pop into free cam here. Right now, we are 200 blocks in the sky, and if we use our free cam to go down a bit, you can see we built this platform of nether bricks down here. And as you can see, the wither skeletons try to chase the iron golem in there. See that iron golem in there? He's like, look, he's like the bodyguard. He's looking around. He's like, where's those wither skeletons? Oh, there they are. And they go straight through the portal. Now, what's very important is that this is a nether fortress in a soul sand valley, meaning there's an increased rate of skeleton spawns, which means an increased rate of wither skeleton spawns. Very important. So you may be wondering, where do the wither skeletons go when they jump into the portal? I'll show a little video on the screen. They go to an overworld where they literally come out of one portal, walk across a bridge, and jump into another one. It's literally like a game of Portal. And then they end up coming out of the nether portal right here, and they fall down here so we can kill them. But if you guys are paying attention, we have a player damage plate that's actually killing them automatically. I don't have to do anything. Normally, in order to get this thing, it's pretty expensive. You need like black chromatic steel, some unidentified vault swords. But we actually managed to get one from a wandering trader. That's why wandering traders can actually trade for these player damage plates. And we literally have a fully automatic wither skull farm. Look, we have over a stack of wither skulls so far. Let's go. The only issue is we're getting so many stone swords, it's clogging all of my storage. Now, I could make a vanilla redstone thing to automatically sort out the swords and just give me the skulls, but that's boring. Plus, this is modded Minecraft. We have mods to make that process easier. And I think the perfect storage mod for this would be storage drawers. If you remember during our world tour, Flynnrider had some storage drawers, so maybe I can hire someone to help me. But for now, all I did was fill this hopper down below with wither skulls, so that way whenever a wither skull is dropped, it's always going to go down there. Oh, and you have to be careful. The wither skeletons can actually hit you if you get too close to this thing. I've totally not died to it on accident. So yeah, I've been a busy C-dubs. We now have infinite wither skulls, completely automatic. All I have to do is AFK here thanks to this player damage trap. So remember, normally in order to get skulls, you have to manually kill them. But thanks to the damage trap, it acts like a player kill, completely automated. You guys want to see my super MLG skills? I have my chest plate on. Ready? Jump off the edge. No! Quickly switch. Glide. No! I was supposed to glide there. You guys didn't see that. Oh, my poor dead body. I was basically trying to show you guys, if you press E, right click and E really quickly, you can swap between your chest plate and elytra really fast as long as you have it in this slot. But I think I opened my inventory like twice, like this in midair, and I did an oopsie, okay? Also, I didn't even show you guys this, but look at how much exploring I had to do in the nether to find a fortress that would work. Because you want to find a nether fortress in a soul sand valley. Now, Rob's portal is over here, and you can see all the soul sand valleys on the map. Like, none of them had a nether fortress. I had to come all the way down here, 2,500 blocks through the nether, to find this fortress that only half of it was in the soul sand valley, but it was good enough. Let's head back home. Also, you know what I realized? Even though haste 1 is not enough to insta-break a piece of stone with a normal netherite pick, with our extra speed vault pickaxe, you could definitely auto-break stone like that. Whoa. Oh, and by auto-break, I mean insta-break. Ready? Insta. So that's pretty cool to know. Also, thanks to the wither skeleton farm, we've been getting a ton of these withered bones, which are actually quite useful because you can turn them straight into bone meal. So we got infinite bone meal pretty much. And this part's really cool if you're into building. You can combine all the withered bones into withered bone blocks, which look kind of like the normal bone blocks, but black. I mean, how cool is that? But you can do even more stuffs and things with them. If you put the withered bone blocks into the stone cutter, you can make all kinds of cool things. You can make withered osseous bricks. I have no idea how you're supposed to say that. Which, you know, it's a pretty cool block in of itself. It's kind of like, I don't know. But you could also make these like rib cage looking pillars and the skulls. I really want to see what this looks like. Let's put one of them like next to the vault portal. Boop. That's cool looking. Look, I built a wither. What if we made like a really long boy? It's like a demonic earthworm is coming from the ground. It's beautiful. So yep, withered bones can be used for lots of fun stuff. Now, if we want to start selling our dolls, we're going to need a lot of vault crystals. And for vault crystals, you know, we need the vault rock. So we must go to our underground cave. If you guys have been wondering how I've been getting glow squid ink, just like this. We have one water column down here that has been spawning in all the glow squid I need. Can you guys tell where I've been mining all the obsidian that I need? Yeah. And yep, right here, this is the patch of vault stone that I've been slowly mining away over time, which means C-Dubs is going to be busy using Fortune 4 on some vault stone. Because I do believe the drop rate of the chipped rocks is affected by Fortune. Alright, so we managed to get enough vault chipped rocks for 13 vault rocks. Now we just have to hope we don't get screwed over by anything that the vaulter requires. Oh, and you can see, thanks to the update, you now need coal or charcoal. You can do either or azaleas or flowering azaleas. Super convenient. We finally reached our first Vaulter roadblock, the pesky snowballs. Now, luckily, I know there's a bunch of frozen tundra to the north of us. So let's go ahead and head over there. We have made our way to the frozen tundra. Now, I wanted to show you guys this because it's actually pretty cool. In the Terralith mod, they have the different snow layers as like part of the terrain. I think it makes it look pretty cool. All right, let's steal a bunch of snow. Eat it, Alter. Let's go. Oh no, we've reached our next roadblock. Raw rabbit. You guys thinking what I'm thinking? Let's go catch some rabbits. Now, of course, the best place to catch rabbits is the desert. Can I catch a camel? No. It's rabbit hunting time. Get in the jar. Oh, got it. I should have brought a carrot with me. That would make this way easier. The hard part is you have to shift right click these guys, so you have to wait till you can get close to them while sprinting, then spam shift right click, stop moving! Pesky rabbits! Oh, got him. Yeah, you should definitely put a carrot in your offhand to make this easier. Alright, sorry wolves, you gotta go. Time for the bunny wabbits. Oh, look how cute they are. Alright, we should be able to give it 6 carrots to breed it into 9 wabbits. And we just need 4 meat. We do have looting 3, so it shouldn't be too difficult. Nice. By the way, in love with animal pens. And there we go. Ooh, for this one we need more arrows. I'm actually out of arrows because all my arrows are being used in my quiver and I want those for my crossbow. Now, one of the easiest ways to get arrows is by building a mob farm. Kind of like the one that Code built right next to Spawn. Now, because I'm lazy, I mean, because of server lag reasons, let's see if we can make a deal with Code and get access to some of his loot drops. Code, I got a deal for you.
CWG, well, hello there. How are you? I haven't seen you forever.
I know. Even though I'm right on the hill.
You're right up there. It's okay. It's all right. It's all right. What's up?
Well, I noticed you have a mob farm there, and because I'm lazy, I mean, for server lag reasons, I was thinking we could make a deal. How about 5 wither skulls, and I could use the drops.
Ooh, 5 wither skulls. That's honestly a pretty good deal.
Yeah, it's hard to get wither skulls.
They're much harder to get. We got to build a farm or something. I don't know. They're harder to get than they used to be. We used to get them all the time in the vaults, but we haven't gotten them recently. So
I know. Don't you want to make more dolls here?
I do.
I'll even switch it to my favorite number, 8 wither skulls.
Oh, okay. Now we're talking. Now I believe we have a deal.
Yeah.
Welcome to my drops. Now, what drops are you needing? Because
ironically, I need arrows right now for the Vaulter. Oh. And I also need them for the crossbow. So it's like arrows. Ooh, do you think I can catch the arrow? Oh, got it! Let's go!
I got it too! It got both of us!
Let's go! High five. Oh yeah, I forgot I have strength.
Don't kill me.
Wait, what is this? Is this cut of cod?
Yeah, someone is messing with me. Oh, they're leaving dead cod all over.
Oh, you craft it with raw cod to make the cut of cod.
Yeah, it's a big block of cod. It's so gross.
I didn't know you had a block in this pack. This is... that is kind of gross.
It's kind of gross and kind of sad because it's my brethren.
Your poor brethren have been chopped to pieces and blockified.
I'll have to make a shrine for all the dead cod.
Poor cods. Well, thank you for the deal. I'm going to go take the arrows now.
Have fun, CWG. Come back and see me soon.
Thank you. I'll be sure to visit Camp Code in the future. What the heck?
Yes, I don't know where this came from, but this is Camp Cod.
This isn't you?
No, I didn't build this.
This looks cool.
I'm assuming this is a gift from someone because I have a gift here, and I don't know. It's becoming around the holiday time, so it's possible someone's just being nice. So.
Oh, just wait till Santa CWG comes later. All right, thank you.
Santa CWG. See ya.
Bye. Well, would you look at that, guys? We made a deal. We have access to these mob drops. Dang, this thing's been producing. All right, let's just grab a couple stacks of arrows. And actually, I need some rotten flesh, too. I need, like, all this stuff. Just grab a stack of it each. Look at that creeper getting burned. And there we go. Crystal complete. Oh, no, we hit another roadblock. I've totally forgotten we've never gotten kelp yet. So we have to go to, like, one of those deep ocean biomes? I don't even know if I found one nearby. Oh, are you guys wondering if the nether network across the server is any more organized? No, it's actually less organized than before. There's just portals everywhere. Like, whose portal's that? Korey? And yeah, there's Spawn right there. I mean, it's just CWG luck that the server spawn is right over a lava lake where we have to bridge out to everyone's portals. So you do have to deal with the occasional gas trying to kill you while you're navigating the nether. Anyways, the reason I'm in the nether is because I saw this sign the other day. It says the end in the deep cold ocean. Now, normally you shouldn't trust random signs that people put up, but I'm hoping there's a deep cold ocean this way. I'll do anything for kelp. Ah, I'm assuming this path goes to the end because it's marked with end bricks, so the deep ocean must be this way. Hoglins are 2 blocks wide, right? They won't be able to get me? I'm pretty sure he can't get me. Oh, he definitely can run! Alright, is this the deep ocean? Yes, the deep ocean portal. Let's go in it. What? This just takes me to a cave. I gotta, like, go up there? Lame. Interesting. This takes you to a big underwater cave. I bet you people have been using this underwater cave in order to look for chromatic iron, because chromatic iron cannot be exposed to air, but it can be exposed to water. Now, this is what I'm looking for. Kelp. Oh no, Rob was slain by a spider. Poor guy. Oh, we're drowning. I don't have my respiration helmet on. Ah! Alright, I'm gonna gather this kelp and we'll be right back. Kelp me, please. And the last crystal is complete. Let's go. You know, crafting all these crystals in a row was kind of fun. I can see why Code is so addicted to crafting crystals now. Alright, so now that we have the crystals, we should be able to make all of the vault dolls. Alright, let's start crafting them. Oh look, they look like mini CWGs. Now each doll has a different value for loot efficiency and experience efficiency. Basically, let's say Code brings this into the vault with him. I will get 20% of his loot and 52% of his experience that he got from the vault, and so on depending on which doll it is. So I'm going to craft up all these dolls, and we need a way to sell these things to the other members. Or should I say, we'll create a shop that pays them. Look, it's a C-dubs holding 3 mini C-dubs. You know we gotta go into free cam for this one. Look how cute the little mini C-dubs are. It's like he's just looking out at the sky. He's got the whole world ahead of him. Oh my gosh, by swapping my offhand, I can make like a puppet show. Hey there, right CWG, you should subscribe to CWG. Oh, left CWG, you're right, I probably should. I know, right? I mean, the sub button's right there. I know, left CWG, they should just click on it now. Wow, crazy. Oh my gosh, I'm having way too much fun with these dolls. You can literally like create a puppet show with yourself by hitting the F key. So the doll with the highest loot efficiency is 67%. So hopefully whoever does the best vault run ends up getting that one. All right, guys, so I've made a shop for our dolls to sell. Now I'm like, what if we just built the doll pixel by pixel? Turns out if you do that, it ends up making a huge C-dubs. Yep, check it out. The spawn vault portal is here, and right across from it, I mean, I don't know how you would miss this. It's the C-dubs doll shop. Now, I actually built the head 1 too low, and it kind of just looks like I'm shrugging. I'll call it the shrugging C-dubs. But yeah, I built this thing mostly out of wool and a little bit of concrete powder and terracotta to mix up the textures a little bit. But getting wool is so easy now. Thanks to those animal pens with the sheep, you can kind of just build whatever you want. So if you come to the big boy C-dubs, this is what you're greeted with. Welcome to CWG's doll shop. You are quite the doll yourself. Take a doll, run a vault, and when complete, deposit it in the lower chest for 1 free vault silver. This shop pays you. That's right, we're gonna be paying the customers. So what they're gonna do here is they're gonna take a free doll from this chest. In fact, I brought the shulker with all our other dolls. We're just gonna throw them in here. So a server member will take one of the dolls, they'll go run a vault with it, and when they're done, let's pretend like this doll was done right now. You would put it in this chest, and then boom, a vault silver automatically gets deployed from the dirt via redstone magic. So yeah, I just wanted to keep the shop as simple as possible. Take doll, run vault, deposit doll, get silver. Very simple. So other members of the SMP, if you're watching this video, the shop is now open. Go ahead and grab yourself a doll and run a vault. I mean, it's literally free money. Last episode, I asked y'all to come up with a name for our new axe, the one that has the +1 chaining attack, and it's really good. Someone came up with the name Stormbreaker, because storms and the lightning chaining, that's a pretty sick name. Let's get back to the board of inspiration. So I got an awesome comment suggestion to continue the board of friendship in like all directions until it's the Tower of Friendship. And I think that's a really cool idea. We'll have to build that in a future episode because we've definitely done plenty of building this episode. I mean, I had to make a whole Wither Skelly Farm off camera. Anyways, the meme of the day is CWG and the boys at 2 a.m. looking for bog gems. Oh, and it's my face and Rob's face. That's hilarious. Also, thank you for using a square image. Those work best on the board of inspiration. Make sure you guys leave a comment for fact number 11. I'll catch you guys in the next one. CWG out.